Today we're at beautiful Texana Ranch, enjoying Texas Raptor Run.
Honestly, this is great. After the whole quarantine business nonsense, however you want to look at it,
it feels so good to not be stuck at home. And I think if you asked any person here, they would say the exact same thing, you know.
Just been looking forward to this, just getting outside, got some good friends.
I look forward every year to this week to come hang out with these guys.
I mean, whether you're out riding or you're just hanging out with friends, it's just great to get away.
My goal for this week is to have a good time, and I'm having a good time.
This year we've had a really great year. We've had several events in the past where it's rained quite a bit. We haven't had to deal with that this time.
We've got a nice breeze. It is dusty, so we're getting that nice, fresh West Texas dust. It's good for the lungs. So. And the goal this weekend is for people to have a safe, fun time, get some experience driving off-road on a longer track.
The track is a very, very unique opportunity to put these trucks to the test and experience what most people don't have the opportunity living close to cities or places where there's not a lot of public land.
We've got about a 36-mile course laid out on these 5,000 acres. We have the course marked, so there's not going to be a blind corner or something like that. So it's a controlled environment where you can kind of let the reins loose a little bit and really stretch the legs out on these trucks. A lot of the participants here have been participants for all 9 years.
This is my 6th year coming out to Blackwell for the Raptor Run. A ton of people here with a ton of experience, talking to them about what you're feeling, how you can better your ride, tips on driving, etc.
Came out 2017 with a buddy, Christian, and my wife was out riding with us. She's like, hey, you need to get one of these. So anytime your wife gives you permission to go ahead and spend a lot of money on a truck and take it off road and destroy it, why not do it?
So, you know, we want people to have a good time, learn how to drive their trucks, learn the upgrades they need to make on their trucks, or see how the upgrades they did make work. And it's a good place to test that, because there's not very many places you can do that here. It's awesome to get a group of people together that have a like-minded interest, and that being the Ford Raptor.
We've got folks that are taking advantage of the pool. Trey's been able to control the chaos for many years in a row now.
I get to bring out all my friends to help run the event, and you know, we get to have a great time putting it on and make sure everyone else has a good time too. There are a lot of animals. I've never seen this many animals here. Lots of babies, quite a few more than normal. And I mean, it's neat to see, but it's also nerve-wracking. Fortunately, the animals are pretty smart. They kind of go into cover when the trucks start running, but there are a lot of animals.
That's always fun to see. You know, sometimes there's a bison sitting on the trail and he may move for you, he may not, but it's always cool to be able to be that close to those animals.
It's almost like a drive-through zoo also. You get to see some really neat stuff.
It's a really neat experience to be, you know, cruising along and then come around a corner and see a herd of buffalo. It's insane. You feel like you're in a completely different part of the world. Seeing the wildlife just in the, you know, running the trail, it's like a personal safari. You never really know what you're going to see.
So one thing that's always been a highlight to me for Texas Raptor Runs is the charity work that Trey always does. So years past, we've had various charities, but lately we've been doing all of our fundraising for St. Baldrick's, which is childhood cancer research funding. They do that because of my family. I lost 2 boys due to leukemia, and so it's always been a very important thing to me that I've gotten the support from my Raptor Run family. These are some of the best friends I've ever made, all because of getting together. That's one of the big reasons why I always come back, is because of the people.
Because of the uniqueness of this place and all the unique animals that there are to see here, and we'll take all the trucks together and go through several of the pastures. There's animals from all over the world here, and it's a unique thing.
I think Ed gets pretty excited when we all come to visit him. You know, he's a very social camel.
I feel like his, you know, eyes perk up a little bit and he wants to run out and see everyone.
When you pull up to him, he wants to stick his head in your window and slobber all over your truck and everything. He really enjoys it. Ed's getting old. Ed's probably 20 years old, living life. Like, what better place to live than the Texana Ranch?
You know, there's certain people who get to off-road all the time. I'm just not one of them. Here, you get away for 3 or 4 days. What guy wouldn't want to do that?
I really want to thank the Beal family for letting us be here. They've become great friends of mine, and it's just a wonderful place to get to spend time, for them to trust us with their ranch and allow us to be out here. It means a lot to me. Thank all my staff members that have come out and helped. Like this year we have a huge crew. I want to thank all of our sponsors, Come Out Truck Gear, which is my shop, Method Race Wheels, BF Goodrich Tires, Baja Designs, Freedom Motorsports, Serve Pro, Texas Shock Works. All those guys, you know, are great contributors to our events.